Good morning. Happy Martin Luther King Day. My name is Claire Maxwell and I teach the Alexander Technique, and I have created a system for accessing easy mindfulness in movement called Mobilignment. So this video is a little introduction to Mobilignment, but also, rather than trying to explain the whole system, I thought I would just offer you some basics about it, and then the first 3 Mobilignment points, which has a little story to it. So I consider Mobilignment to be a system that unifies your awareness of your central nervous system. So it helps you touch your central nervous system and wake it up, your musculature, and your awareness of your skeletal structure, I guess I would say. So these points that I've chosen on your body are places where there's a unity and it helps you to organize yourself. And I call it the gateway to embodiment because you can have a very light and easy awareness of yourself without having to work hard and without having to have a lot of time. So you can use it in your life and in your activities. So the first Mobilignment point is the tip of your nose, right there. Now, what intelligence is it that we use all day long, every day, that we never really think about? It's so ubiquitous that many of us never really consider it. But I'm going to call it kinesthetic and spatial, and because I like to kind of simplify things, kinespatial. So you know where your nose is right now, in space. So it helps you to be aware of it. It helps you to locate yourself wherever you are. You know where the tip of your nose is in relationship to the floor that you're standing on, in relationship to the walls of the room that you're in. So there's a spatial element to it. But also there's a little bit of pleasure in knowing, oh, that's part of me on the surface of my body. And you can feel it moving. So that's kinesthetic. So that's the first point. And the second point is the center of the back of your skull, right at the rim where it starts to go in. And this is a pretty important point. It's a place where a lot of muscles attach in the back. But just to know that it's there, and what's cool is that you can't see it. So how is it that you know where it is? But somehow you do. And you can just enjoy knowing where it is. Now, once you get these points, this weird, mysterious, and wonderful thing starts to happen, which is that you start to feel whether there's tension around them or whether there's ease around them. And this is a natural skill, too, that in the Alexander Technique we hone and refine quite a bit, but everybody has this skill. And that back of the skull point in particular, the light is really changing, is one that's really there's some very important muscles there that control the balance of your head. And you can feel them engaging and releasing. And so just to become aware of that point without really trying to change anything, this little intelligence that you have that likes ease may start to kick in, and you'll see how that works for you. Now the third point, okay, I'm going to try to stand where the camera makes the best adjustment to the light. The third point, which was added by a student of mine, actually the points themselves have brought about very interesting collaborations with students that I have who have different bodies of knowledge. So the third point came from someone who has a lot of jaw tension, and it would be right here at the center of the bottom of your jaw. Yeah. Ooh, so with those 3 points, you can begin to get a lot of information just about where you are, but also uh, this weird ability to feel whether those places in you, so this is a point on your jaw, which has a lot of big, powerful muscles that attach it to your head, and then this is also your head. Uh, those 3 points might be fun for you to play with today without having to know anything about your posture or what you're supposed to be doing, but just see what you can find out from playing with an awareness of these places on your body. All right, that's a little mini introduction to Mobilignment Points and the first 3 points. Okay, peace and love. Bye.